just filmed this part, but then I realized I had a big old booger in my nose. So cool, I'm gonna redo this. Good morning. I'm talking quietly because Josh's sleeping. I got up really early this morning for some reason, but that's cool. When I hit the ground running today, I have so much to do, and I'm obviously taking you guys along. Right now, I'm responding to comments on today's video, which maybe was yesterday's or the day before, depending. And I just wanted to say, like, I love doing this. I usually respond, like, at least for the first hour. I'll kind of pop in and respond, and then I'll come back and like take a look and respond as I can. But I just love this community we're building, and there's like a handful of people that are always there right when I upload, and it's just so lovely. I just like, I don't know, I feel like I'm a part of something sweet and kind and fun. And so thanks guys, thanks for being there. Do I still have a guys, I mean, I think we just have to accept that I'm probably gonna have a booger in my nose at some point through every vlog. I'm sorry, 'tis the season. It's allergy season and it is real. So I'm gonna continue doing some emails. I watched a Carrie Dayton video. She did an anthropology haul and I was curious about that because I really like anthropology, but I too think it's very expensive, and also the fits are kind of weird. So it was kind of fun to watch that. And get our day on. I kind of have a big day today. I have another pitch this afternoon for a big network. Oh my god, do I seriously have another booger? You've got to be kidding me. Should I turn off the camera or just keep going? Yeah, I have a big day today. So what better way to spend my big anxiety-filled day than taking you along? I like went like that. I didn't mean to like have a drink. No, it's far too early, even for me. Hi, just finished my workout for the day, and as I was on the spin bike, I was looking at this being like, that's, yeah, she gonna need some water. So, figured I would take you to water her so you can actually see. It's kind of amazing. Nature, folks, nature. But this guy really does perk up pretty soon after watering. It's kind of fun to watch. Look, I put you on a tripod. Who am I? New week, new me. Also for my plant friends out there, I do have a question about my snake plant. So if you are well-versed or know much about a snake plant, stay tuned because I need your help. Anyways, let's water this gal. Hi, Corn. We'll water this gal and then we'll take care of the corn gal. I've had her for so long. I've never repotted her, and she just seems to be living her best life. So I'm gonna just leave her in this pot until she can't pot no more. I water her very heavily and let her drain out in the sink. I know a lot of my other plants need watering today, but that was the most immediate, so we'll just leave it at that for the moment. But here's my question about my snake plant. So if you guys saw, I did a repotting of this. These are great plants if you want to start a collection. I could not recommend a snake plant more, and I haven't had trouble with this. I've had this for years. I finally repotted it because it was totally outgrowing its pot. And I made a video doing that. I have not watered it since then, so we'd have to check the date on that. Sorry, I'm still a little bit short of breath ever since COVID, and I just worked out, so do not be alarmed. So as you can see, this guy is flipping and flopping, and I just don't know what to do other than to put like stakes in it to help it stand tall. So then I was like, ugh, is this the end for this guy? Is he done? But then I noticed there's all this like new little growth. I think they're called pups, which is so cute. So clearly the watering situation and the new soil is working. I'm just not exactly sure what to do with the other folks in there that have been around for a while that are like, so if you have any suggestions, I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Corny, do you want to go pee-pees outside? You want to go pee-pee? Do you want to go pee-pees outside? Come on. Do you want to go? Come on, let's go pee-pees outside. She literally doesn't want to go pee-pees outside, and I'll tell you why. I know why you don't want to. You're not fooling anyone. It's because Dad just woke up and he's gonna give you turkey. That's why, huh? Do you wanna go pee-pee? This smart little chubby dog. All right, come on, let's go get Dada. Let's go. You wanna go get Dada? Go get him. Go get him. Dude, I asked her if she wanted to go pee-pees outside and she didn't. I kept trying and she just didn't want to, and I know why she didn't want to. Yep. Oh my God, you guys. There are so many squirrels. Dude, Chuck's gonna be so jealous. I just opened the door to film a different video, and there's so many squirrels now. They've caught on to you, Chuck. I know those aren't Chuck. They're too skinny to be Chuck. There he is. That's the Chuck we know and love. Let me get you your meal, sir. Hold on. The great Chuck returns, Corny. What do you think? All right. All right, dude. I'm coming for you. Hi, buddy. Okay, well, there you go. Cute. Chuck, find your light, bro. How cute are you? How you doing today, buddy? Dude, you eat fast. You eat faster than I do, which is a feat. All right, you're embarrassed. Fair enough. Bra has come off. Several hours has gone by. I've been editing all day. Geez, I don't know if you guys have ever edited or just anything really in the computer work-wise. It's like time goes so fast. So I looked and I was like, oh, I have 2 more hours to finish this. I can get that done and then I'll shower. And then like 2.5 hours went by and I'm like, I am not even close to done. So had to force myself to put it down. I will finish later. Now I need to shower and get ready for my pitch, get myself in the headspace and also put on my face. The real question here, as it usually is do I need to wash my hair? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Like, can I get away with not washing it? It's just Zoom, but you know, sometimes I just feel better washing my hair. I just feel like a new me. I feel invigorated, even though it's a pain in the ass, so. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, if you don't vlog right when you get out of the shower, even if it's not cute, are you even a vlogger? I mean, you're really experiencing something great here. Just checking. So I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to include this next part in this video or not, because yesterday I was vlogging, or I started vlogging, and then I just sort of like stopped because I was having a day, and my day ended up turning around, and I'll get to that in a little bit, but I just wasn't like in the right mind to properly vlog, but I did record a little bit of a rant, if you will, just like an emotional moment about the realities of being an influencer and kind of like the pressure that comes with that. All of this is to say, before I show you this clip, is like, I hesitate to put it up because, like you'll see in the clip, like I realize I'm so lucky in the grand scheme of things. My life is freaking awesome. I get to do all this cool stuff. And like, you know, I just want to make sure that's like crystal clear, and also make sure everyone knows like I'm pretty self-aware. But anyways, humans are humans regardless. We all feel feels. And I don't know, I guess I felt like maybe I should include at least some of what I recorded yesterday, so you can kind of see the reality of things. So here you go. Hi! I've started and restarted this video several times because I am hesitant to share some of this because I don't, first of all, don't want to trigger anyone. We're going to be talking about body image and self-confidence, and also I don't want to complain. I see your comments, and someone was so upset with me because I was uncomfortable in my clothes, and I felt like I just didn't like how I was looking, and I felt like it was unflattering, and someone was like, I never want to hear her talk poorly about her body again. She's a size 0, and blah, 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 blah. And then I was talking about like my financial issues, very briefly. I've never really gone into it, but like, let's be honest.
My channel isn't as lucrative as it was 5 years ago, and so I'm definitely like, you know, readjusting and figuring out how to mentally wrap my head around that, and also how to lifestylely wrap my head around that. And someone was like, how dare she, like, she can't say that she's having problems with money, she shops at so-and-so store. And it's like, it's all like so relative to like each individual person, and I like want to be open and honest with you guys, because that's what this like channel is about. And now that I'm daily vlogging, like, I'm not gonna fake it for you guys, so I either shouldn't vlog or I should just be honest. And I feel like we are building a community here of very like-minded, and if not like-minded, at least like-hearted people. So I feel comfortable for the most part sharing with you guys. I was watching Colleen's videos, and I was like, hey, she cries every day in her vlogs for the most part, and like, it's so genuine and it's so like endearing and, you know, relatable. And I'm like, so it's okay if I complain. But then I was like, girl, she has 3 kids, 2 of which were in the hospital for a really long time before being able to bring them home. So like, she's justified in that. And then I was like, Lisa, take a step back, girl. And all of us, take a step back. First of all, what you see on YouTube isn't always the full story. Secondly, everyone's individual. Everyone's got their own history, their own story, and everyone is entitled to feel their feels without it being a judgment of others. Anyways, I just got home from a brunch. I was celebrating the sobriety of a dear friend of mine who's on her 4th year of sobriety. It's a big deal. She has changed her life. She has changed her outlook. She has literally saved her life, and I'm so honored to be part of her journey and to celebrate her. But before I went there, I was like having the hardest time getting dressed. Like, breakdown. Like, pulling everything out of my closet. Literally, like, yelling at myself. It was not cute to me, and I'm sorry, me, for that. And I'm afraid to go back into the house because there's just gonna be piles of clothes that I just literally, like, spewed everywhere. But that's my reality today, and that's the reality I've been facing this last week. As you guys know, I'm really into fitness, and I had to take some time off to get better, and since then, it's been a slow climb back to me feeling comfortable in my own skin. My comfort isn't exercise. That's just how I sort of control my anxiety. For better or for worse, at least if I'm consistent with exercise, I feel like stable. And since I haven't been able to do that, it's like a slow climb back. And now the reality of the situation is I have signed on to rep Cupshe for the next 6 months, so you'll be getting a lot of content. And I'm happy to do it. They're just a wonderful company, and they've been so kind to me, and I really like their bathing suits more than anything. Like, if anything, make sure that you check out their bathing suits. This is all to say, I have to film a Cupshe video, and I've been putting it off. But the reality of being an influencer and now being a bathing suit influencer is like, yeah, dude, I feel insecure right now. I'm not comfortable in my skin, and I'm trying to be comfortable, and I'm just not. And I don't feel good about myself right now, and I feel like I'm not allowed to feel that because people get mad at me for feeling that because they don't feel that, and all the feelings. But I think it's important to be honest that no matter like who you are, what you look like, we all have these moments of insecurities, and we all have these pressures, and it's totally normal, and it's totally okay, and it's just how we approach it and how we move forward and through it. And I'm gonna work hard today to try to move forward and through it with grace and kindness to myself, which is not what I was doing this morning. So hope that all came out right. Again, another reality of being an influencer is that you got to be really careful with what you say, but I hope you guys know that my intentions are always good, even if things come out wrong. My intentions are never to make anyone feel bad about themselves. I'm really pride myself on trying to empower everyone, but I'm also a human, and this is just sort of where I'm at right now. So I left Jeff. He was in bed. We got together with our friends really, really early this morning. So I left Jeff. He was in bed, and poor guy was just like awoken by me like screaming about how nothing fits. So let's go check it out. Thank you for listening and understanding, and I hope my rambles make sense, and I hope, I don't know, something positive will come out of this for you guys. Okay.
So anyhow, there you have it. As it turned out, Jeff and I ended up just like folding laundry together and talking and laughing, and we ended up just having a really lovely afternoon. It's just kind of needed to get out my fears and my feelings and my emotions, and sometimes just talking about it makes it so much better. Thank you for giving me a safe space to express myself and give you some real insights on this life. I guess that's why you're here. Speaking of which, I'm about to zoom, fingers crossed, faces on, cute on top, hit this on bottom, and I'll let you know how it goes. Oh my goodness. I'm literally stretching my legs because I've been sitting for so long. Oh! After the pitch, which apparently, what is this? Apparently went great according to the rest of my team. They were like, that was the best pitch ever. And I was like, I felt like I was rambling. I felt like I stumbled, but look at this little gem. After that, I just continued to edit because I wanted to get a little bit ahead of the game in terms of the week so I can actually take some time to do some personal things, like see my mother and see some friends. Wrapping everything up, I feel like I hope it was okay that I shared my inner monologue and a little bit of, again, the realities of what it is to have this job. But besides that, I'll listen to myself, Lisa, if you're watching this back a day later, a week later, a month later, is that you gotta just pick yourself up and keep going. And it's okay to have highs and lows and low lows and high highs, but every day is just kind of like a journey, and I'm committed to going on it and fighting for the best version of it. I mean, clearly this is the best version right here. But yeah, one day at a time, be gentle and kind to yourself. So here's to a bright day tomorrow and to many weeks ahead together. I love you guys so very much. Am I cheesy? Am I becoming like a preacher? I didn't mean for this to be that. I just feel like that's what life is right now. And, you know, everything and every day presents a challenge. And these times especially are a little bit tougher than others, but we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. At least you're not doing this. So you got that up on me. On a less positive note, we can't all have that body. Dough. Literally dough. She's like a beautiful loaf. Bye. See you tomorrow.